Hey, what's up, guys? One half of VixieWee here. Just wanted to drop in with my WWE 2K25 review. So, I've been playing this game for about a month now. It did come out a month ago, a little over a month ago. And one thing I could say, I definitely regret not ordering the Bloodline Edition. I am a physical video game collector. So I picked up the standard edition, hoping that I could just upgrade to the Bloodline edition, as I've done in previous years, where last year I actually got the deluxe edition of WWE 2K24 because it had both Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair on it, and they're my two favorites female wrestlers currently wrestling right now. And then I just upgraded to the WrestleMania Showcase, But this year, I was not able to do that, and I kind of regret not just automatically downloading the digital copy of the Bloodline edition. So since I purchased the standard edition, I then had to purchase everything else separately, and I missed out on one or two things. Pretty much the WrestleMania 41 would probably be the most recent upgrade, the WrestleMania 41 pack. Was not able to get that. That was included in the Blue Line edition, as well as a couple of different wrestlers. I think one of the Rock variations I couldn't get. But it is what it is. I know for next year, just download the digital edition. I thought that the Bloodline edition basically was just giving me the showcase, not that the showcase was already included, so I thought that it wouldn't be an issue to just do an upgrade. But I did purchase the Deadman pack and the Bloodline pack and the supercharger, all that stuff separately. So again, I could do things differently. I would just have downloaded the digital Bloodline from the get-go. But you learn, you live, you learn. So anyway, diving into my review on the game, huge step up from WWE 2K24, basically across the board. The graphics are way better. I've only played the faction, the showcase mode, and the island so far. I have not dove into the My Rise or checked out the Universe or GM mode yet, but I'm hearing great things across the board, and the My Rise, I also heard, is a big step up from previous years. It's definitely cool that you could have both your female and your male superstar interact in the same story mode, but I do kind of wish that there were two separate modes, basically. You're just going to have to recreate superstars each time. If you want to do your female story and then your male story, can't really use the same superstars. You're going to have to just recreate them. But yes, I will be diving into My Rise soon. Currently, I have just been having so much fun in the My Faction mode. I have never actually played in My Faction mode previously in any of the other WWE 2K games. So this is my first time playing it, and I'm really enjoying it. All the different cards you can get, and the different superstars, the different matches, like, it's a lot of fun. My one gripe would be that it is really annoying, the amount of little Iron Man matches they put into the faction, where it's like a 15-minute match. Sometimes I really do not want to play a 15-minute long match, or I don't have the time to play that long of a match, like if I'm about to stop playing and one of those matches comes up. But it is what it is. It's still a great time, and I'm really enjoying it. The showcase mode is actually really good as well. That's usually one of my favorite things in the WWE 2K games, is the showcase mode. I love the showcase mode. So that was actually the first thing that I did jump into when I got this game. And they have reverted back basically to doing like the cinematic version in video game style, where you just see the superstars fighting each other as how the match would take place. This is unpopular opinion, I actually preferred the way they've done it the past 3 years, where they would show little clips of the real match in between the gameplay. In this Bloodline edition, they basically show you the story and the actual match prior to you playing it. So I did prefer it the other way. This is still cool too, and I do like that they did a twist here where it's not all the matches have the original outcome. So some of them, they switch to wins, and it's pretty cool. So I'm definitely enjoying it. The one thing I must say also is the graphics and the damage. The damage on these superstars in this game is a huge step up from previous gen consoles and games. You can literally see the bruising, the blood, like the blood actually spills into the mat now. The sweat, you can literally see the sweat on the superstars dripping. Like it's definitely, the damage is very up to par. They really improved there. Even on some of the superstars. Some of the superstars in WWE 2K24, I really was not a fan of how the graphics on how they looked. I think Rhea Ripley is a huge step up because I did not like her model in the previous game. I did not think that looked good at all. So they did a huge step up on her, and a couple of the superstars. They big improvements in this game. And the island. The island is a new concept. They have not done anything like this before, where it's like a quest, and you can also verse different people from like playing online in different matches. Like each hub you basically go into on the island, there's like different wrestling mats and rings where you can just tee off against opponents online. I got kicked out of the island 3 times, and I have not got back into it since. So there are bugs definitely in the island. Recently, too, the faction's actually been giving me a couple of glitches here and there, where I'll be playing, and then all of a sudden, it's not me playing that superstar. The superstar is, like, all of a sudden AI and moving on its own. So those are a few gripes that I definitely have with the game, but all in all, they have gotten better with some of these bugs that they're fixing every time there's an update, and overall, I just think they stepped up in every way. Graphics, I hear the My Rise is a lot better. I'm really excited to dive into that, and I'm really enjoying the faction. So yeah, overall, I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. And I can't drop a review a week after WrestleMania 41 and not talk about it. So, I mean, John Cena beating Ric Flair's record. Congrats, John Cena. Really glad to see him beat the record. Was honestly not a fan of that match, though. Thought it was very lackluster, not really exciting at all. And was honestly hoping that somebody like The Rock would interfere or just something exciting to happen. So, really not a fan of that match. If I had to say my top 2 favorite matches from WrestleMania were hands down both of the triple threat matches. The male triple threat on night 1 and the female triple threat that started off night 2. Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. It had all the cinematic features, Paul Heyman screwing over both Roman and Punk and siding with Rollins. It was a great match. And you put Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky in a ring, you know it's going to be a banger. So, those are my favorites, hands down. Definitely thought night 2 was better overall than night 1. Also, really happy to see Jey Uso as champion. Very well deserved. Not happy with the finish of that match, but happy to see him as champion. Hey, so I live stream on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time for WWE 2K25. Pop into the stream. VixenL21 is the name. And yeah, drop a like, comment below. What did you think of WrestleMania? What was your favorite match? What did you love or dislike about it? And what do you guys think of WWE 2K25? I want to know. Alright, it's been a great one, guys. Till next time.